So I've been hearing some things, okay? And people have been saying that OS power mode actually is or gives you better performance in GPU intensive games if you set it to efficiency. And in my brain, that does not make sense. So, because I mean, OS power mode, if you put it to performance, it should give you more performance, right, to the GPU and CPU, because that's what the OS knows that you want. You want performance, and if you choose efficiency, you get better efficiency, right? You get more battery life, but less performance. And so today, we'll be putting that to the test. And first of all, I'm just going to set it to performance mode, everything maxed out. And I'll also be doing this in the Xbox full screen experience. So let's just restart this thing and open 3D Mark to put it to the test. Unplug it, of course. Gonna do this on the battery. And if the results are weird, I'll also test it on electricity too. And we'll see how that goes. All right, let's go into 3D Mark. All right, there we go. Now we'll also be restarting after each run, and I will show you guys the entire run so we can see if there's any inconsistencies or anything like that. So now, Unplugged, Legion Go 2, Z2 Extreme, performance mode. Let's see how this goes. And of course this is Windows, but the full screen experience. Times by demo. So in this first run, or the first graphics test, it really isn't a graphics test, it's just basically a demo. There should also be sound, but I guess there isn't any. But yeah, I mean, this first segment I'll just cut out because this really isn't important. Once the first graphics test runs, then I'll show you guys how that goes. Alright, so that went fine. It's not too hot. It's set to automatic, so it runs however it wants to run, I guess. And yeah, it's set to custom actually, yeah. So it ramps up if it wants to, once it gets a little hotter. And this is graphics test number 1. And this I think will run at 1080p. Yeah, from the looks of it. In 20 frames. It doesn't dip under 20 frames in this first part. It's a little hard to compare when you look at like straight up if you compare like right here. Let's see if I can like compare at any segment here. This could really need some TAA. But otherwise looks pretty good. I've also, what am I even saying today? I've also made some adjustments. Oh, like where did that go? You see? It went away. Oh, maybe she dragged it in. Yeah, like she turned it off. Yeah, okay. That looked a little weird. Looked like a bug, but probably not. What was I even saying? Forgot. Graphics test number 2. Starting off with like 21. 16.2. Is that the lowest frame rate? Oh, 15. Yeah, you can't really catch the like lowest frame rate because I think it was like at 14 point something. It's really hard to say. But this looks good. Yeah, what I was trying to say is that I have adjusted the screen. So I have put the contrast a little up, and I have 10-bit color mode set on in AMD Adrenalin, or whatever it's called, AMD software. Because the HDR that Windows has, it is ass. It is absolute butt cheeks. because all it does is basically makes the screen look like IPS screen. Like the blacks become gray, they don't become blacks anymore, like, or that the pixels get turned off. That doesn't happen anymore. It just looks really bad. So I don't even recommend enabling HDR and on your Legion Go 2. Okay, now the CPU test. Remember this performance mode, and I think the CPU actually should be better in performance mode, and on in the efficiency mode, CPU should be worse, but the GPU should be a little faster. That's at least what people say. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's really hard to say, like, really hard to compare the FPS, like, with your own eyes, because it's not that big of a difference. I don't think it's gonna be. So yeah, here we have 3611 on the graphics score. That's what really matters here. 3611. So let's remember that. That's the score. Unplugged. Remember that. If you plug in, you will get a little more, which I don't know if I'm gonna test. We'll see, I guess. We'll see what the score is. But now, put it in efficiency, and now restart. You know what? Let's look here. GPU load. Yeah, normal. CPU temperature. At its peak, it was at 83 degrees. 83 degrees. 83 degrees, yeah. GPU load, GPU memory, clock frequency. Yeah, everything here looks fine, I guess. There's nothing that sticks out. Now, let's just restart. And let's rerun the test, shall we? Alright, so I launched the test and went to do the dishes. So it seems like the test has started without me. Guess that happens. So this is, I think, the first graphics test? Nah, it's the second one, isn't it? Good question. Good question. And I'm not sure if this runs any better, honestly. I guess we'll see. But you know what? I'll also include when I... Was it the first one? Yeah, okay, so that was the second one. Now it's the CPU test. But I'll also include when plugged in. Same test, performance mode versus efficiency, just that it's plugged in. But I won't include the entire test. I'll just show you guys the results. So first of all, let's just wait for the CPU test on efficiency mode. Yeah, I think this gets way lower on the CPU actually. Yeah, so it's much worse on the CPU at least. I mean, not much, like 3 or 4 FPS, like right here. Around 3, I think. Now let's see. So it was 3611. Oh! Graphics score actually went up, I think. Yeah. But CPU went down a lot. It was like at 9,500, I think. It went down a lot. Wow. Big difference on CPU. But yeah, I mean, graphics score went up a little. I don't know if that's good. I mean, the entire score went up also a little. But like when the CPU gets like drowned by that much just to get a little more GPU, I don't know. But okay, so we got the score. Now let's do performance mode, just that it's plugged in. So what I'll do is just show you guys the results. So yeah, let's run that. And of course, I'll also restart first. So for every run, I'll restart and run it clean like I did with these runs. So just tested performance mode, plugged in. That's the score. So it's actually a little lower than it was unplugged, but in efficiency mode. So yeah, interesting. But now I'll restart and I'll run while plugged in, but in efficiency mode, and we'll see what the score is. And there we go. So you actually do get a bigger or higher graphics score when you are in efficiency mode, but you also get a little smaller CPU score. And yeah, but I actually wonder how this works with frame generation. Maybe if you have frame generation, it runs worse in efficiency mode. That's, I guess, another test for another day. Yeah, I mean, that's really interesting. But also, if you have an eGPU, I do recommend that you run this in performance mode, because if you run this in, if you have an eGPU and run it in efficiency, you won't be able to use the maximum your CPU can give, I guess. And if you have an eGPU, you don't really care about the graphics score on the iGPU. You just want as big CPU score as possible and GPU score on the eGPU. So yeah, then have it set to performance mode. But if you just want to use the Legion Go 2, I guess use it in efficiency mode, because that gives you more performance in graphic intensive games. So yeah, I guess it is true. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, dislike, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace out.